Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to create live webinar registrant on Teleform submission. So let's suppose I am running webinars and for that I am collecting my leads with the help of Teleforms. Now I want that whenever there is a new form submission in my Tele, a registrant should be automatically created in my live webinar account. Now as doing this manually will be a very time consuming task, so I am completely going to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Tele and live webinar. With the help of Pabbly Connect, I am going to build this connection in such a way that whenever I will receive new form submission in my Tele, a registrant will be automatically created in my live webinar account. Now if you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to see how to create live webinar registrant on Teleform submission. For this, I have created an automation workflow with the help of Pabbly Connect, where I have built connection between Tele and live webinar, and now I am going to check this automation workflow once. For that, I am going to do a form submission in this Tele, and if a registrant is created in my live webinar, this means this automation workflow is working fine. So here I am going to open my form, and after form submission, a registrant should be created in this live webinar. So here I am going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So let's say my first name is new, last name is user, email address is new321@pabblytudes.com, phone number is this, company name is Pabbly, and service interested in is email marketing. And now I am going to submit this form. Here I have done this form submission, and this registrant should be created in my live webinar. So let's open my live webinar and refresh this page once. And here I can see that I have instantly created this new user as the registrant. The email address was new321@pabblytudes.com. So this is how this automation workflow will run. And now to learn how to create this, let's start creating this from the beginning. In this video, we are going to learn how to create live webinar registrant on Teleform submission. For this, we are going to create automation between Tele and live webinar with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect/inr/ in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, and if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. Now if you want to create a new folder, you simply have to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow button, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I have to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to create live webinar registrant on Teleform submission, and now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and here I am going to select this forms automation and then click on create. Now here, as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create live webinar registrant on Teleform submission, which means whenever there will be Teleform submission, registrant will be created in my live webinar account, which means whenever there will be Teleform submission, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So when form submission in my Tele account happens and then action says do this, then create registrant in my live webinar account. So here in my trigger application, I'm going to take Tele, and then in my trigger event, I'm going to take this new response. Now I have to make connection between Tele and Pabbly Connect, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Teleforms with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk, I'm going to make this connection, and to make this connection, let me open my Tele account. So this is my Tele account and these are the forms that have been created. This is the particular form in which I want to make this connection. So I'll open this and then I will go on this integrations option. Now I'm provided with the webhook, so I'm going to click on this edit and then remove the previously existing webhook URL. Go back to Pabbly Connect, copy this webhook URL and paste that webhook URL over here, and then I have to click on this save changes. So here I have successfully added the webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow here in this form. And now if I go back to Pabbly Connect, I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now this means, so as to get the webhook response over here in this workflow, I need to do a test submission, for which I am going to open this particular form where I have made this webhook connection. Now after the form submission, if I capture the response in this workflow, this means connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Tele, that is successful. So here I am going to open this form and fill some dummy details in all these fields. So let's say my first name is latest, last name is user, email address is latest432@pabblytudes.com, phone number is this, company name is Pabbly Service, interested in this content marketing, and now I'm going to submit this form. Now as soon as I've done this form submission, I should receive this response in my Pabbly Connect workflow. So let's open my Pabbly Connect. And here I can see that I have received the response after waiting for a few seconds. The first name that we entered was latest, last name was user, email address was latest432@pabblytudes.com, the phone number was this, company name was Pabbly, and service was content marketing. Now as soon as I've done this form submission, I have received all the response here in this workflow, and this means the connection setup that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Tele, that is successful. And now whenever there will be form submission in this particular form, I'll start receiving the response here in this workflow. Now moving on to the next step, whenever there is form submission in Tele, I want to create live webinar registrant. So then in my action application, I'm going to take live webinar, and then in my action event, I'm going to take this create webinar registrant. Now I'm going to click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, click on save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on this connect with live webinar. Now over here I have already logged in my live webinar account, and that's why I just need to grant away some permissions, for which I need to click on this authorize, and I'm going to do this because my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect, and it is always advisable to keep your applications logged in for the easy authorization, and here authorization successful. So live webinar is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I need to enter all these details. So the first one is that I have to select the webinar in which I want to create this registrant. So to get this, let me open my live webinar account. So this is my live webinar account, and this is the particular webinar in which I want to create the registrant by the name Fundamentals of Personal Finance. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect, and from this drop down select my webinar as Fundamentals of Personal Finance, and then it has automatically detected the form ID. Now I need to enter the registrant name and the email address, but I'm not going to enter this manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. Now I have received the response from my Tele, and when I click on any of these fields, I can see this Tele, and when I click on this, I can see all the response that I've received from Tele. Now I need to enter the name. So the name was latest user, so I will enter that. And then I have to enter the email address. So following the same process, I will enter the email address as latest432@pabblytudes.com. Then send confirmation to registrant's email. I want to select this as no. And then I separately need to enter the first name and the last name of this registrant. So I'll follow the same process and enter all the other details. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static and the information will not change even if you have received a new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now after entering all these details, I simply have to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see that I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Now I need to open my live webinar and check whether this registrant has been created under the same webinar or not. So this is my live webinar and this is the particular webinar. So first I'm going to refresh this page once, and then I have to go to this manage registrants. Now if I scroll down, I can see that I have instantly and automatically created this latest user. The email address that we entered was latest432@pablitudes.com. So now to summarize, we took Tele as our trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We done the form submission and received that response here in this workflow. Then we moved to the next step where we wanted to create the registrant in my live webinar account. So we took our action application as live webinar, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered the webinar in which I want to create this registrant, entered all the details with the help of a method called mapping, clicked on the save and send test request button and received the response as these registrants being created in my live webinar account automatically and instantly. So this is how this automation workflow will run, and here we have successfully created automation between Tele and live webinar with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.